this is the part that I can't believe Tucker Carlson is actually bringing up to Ambassador, wow, Ambassador Huckabee, United States Ambassador Huckabee, Mike Huckabee is our ambassador to Israel. And Tucker Carlson is bringing up the fact that we give them money every year, and they have a higher standard of living than us. Tucker Carlson brings up that they have free healthcare, something that both of these men have historically been against. But then he brings up the fact that they have state-sponsored abortion, and he kind of corners Mike Huckabee on this topic. Well, I mean, they have state-sponsored abortion, and Huckabee's giving this bullshit excuse of, well, they don't use the money we give them for abortion, though. Doesn't matter. You are financially supporting a state that gives free abortion. Here in the United States of America, you're defunding blue states and cities because they favor abortion rights. But we can give them billions of dollars, and watch how he can't justify it.
Why are we sending all this money to a country that has a higher standard of living than ours?
I don't know that they have a higher standard of living.
They do, actually. They have free health care. They also have free abortion. Are you okay with that?
I personally don't like that.
Why would we be subsidizing? Why would we send any money?
We're not.
Why would we send any money to a country that provides free abortion?
Because the money that we send does not pay for health care. It does not pay for abortion. It pays for military things.
It's like if they don't spend it on this, they'll spend it on that.
But they do spend it on that, and then we get many more times back in the return on the investment when
why don't
we get
we
the
say
research
we're not
and
sending you
development.
any more money as long as you have free abortion?
Well, that would be a policy decision.
Would you be for that?
I would be okay with it because I hate abortion. I think it's horrible.
How much do you hate it?
I hate it a lot.
Why are we sending them money if they're paying for free
Because
abortion?
they're not paying for abortions with the money. And because we, in turn, get billions of dollars. The return on investment is estimated somewhere between 400 and 1,200%.
I've heard these numbers. I just live there, and I know, and I'm, by the way, I'm for American manufacturing.
Mike Huckabee, nor no other Republican can justify the money that we give to Israel, given their stance on abortion. You can tell me they don't spend it on abortion all day long. It doesn't fucking matter. If I looked at you and said, hey, the return on investment for American federal tax dollars going to blue states is tremendous because blue states prop up the United States of America. Over 75% of all the GDP comes from blue counties within blue states. So help us fund those blue counties. And oh, by the way, those blue counties, they're going to institute their own universal healthcare systems, and they're going to offer free abortions as part of their healthcare plan. Would you be in favor of doing that here in the United States of America? To Los Angeles County, Cook County, places like that? Of course not, because you're that dead set against abortion. But when it comes to Israel, you talk a good game. But you talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk. How much are you against it? You're against it so goddamn much that you're the ambassador to Israel. You're the U.S. ambassador to Israel. That's how much you're against abortion, Mike. You're the U.S. ambassador to a nation that offers free abortion while we give them billions of dollars. Fucking hypocrites.